not too long ago, I had a very close friend I found out they were talking about me behind my back, okay? And apparently they just said something, they made a joke about how I had this smelly fart or something, and how my farts are like dangerous. I won't confirm whether that's true or not, but they were just saying these things, okay? And they were saying it to another group of people that I know, okay? And once I found out about this like a week or two later, or a couple of days later after it happened. As soon as I found out about it, what do you think I did? Do you think I just ignored it? Do you think I just like let it slide, you know? Oh, that's funny, you know, I'll laugh along. Nah, you gotta confront the person who is doing this to you. So I talked to my friend and I said, hey, I don't appreciate how you were talking bad to me behind my back. Because truthfully, you know, I don't want people talking about my smelly farts or something, whether that's true or not. Okay, I don't want people talking about me about those things. Okay, if you have a close friend, you wouldn't want them saying bad things about you to other people. Okay, so it's important that you make your friend understand, or you make whoever it is understand that you don't appreciate this thing they did. And that's exactly what I did with this friend. I said, hey, I don't appreciate what you did there, talking to those people about that. And I said it in like a very like kind of respectful way. Like, I know you didn't mean to do that, but I'd appreciate it if you don't do that in the future. Okay, you have to understand their point of view. They were just trying to make a joke. They were just trying to like lighten up the mood. Okay, you can't just immediately go on the offensive. You have to see what they were trying to do, and then, you know, reframe the future from that. So I told this guy, please don't talk anything bad about me behind my back to other people. Like, you could do it in front of me and stuff to my face, but like not to other people. And you know, we're great friends, so like we're best friends, honestly. So like he understood, and I think he gained some respect for me because I actually confronted him about it. And now I probably prevented that same thing from happening like 10, 20 times in the future. If I didn't confront him about anything, who knows how many times that would happen in the future. Who knows how many people would think I fart smelly, okay? I have these smelly farts, okay? I probably just saved my first impression for a lot of people, okay? Just because I told this guy to stop talking about me behind my back. And the key to doing this is doing it in a respectful way, like doing it in a way that you're still friends. Like, it's just, I want you to stop doing this in the future, okay? The number one mistake I see people make when they notice their friend is doing something to them, notice their friend is insulting them, or like, you know, playing around with them in a way they don't like, is just ignoring it. That's the worst thing you could do. And I've been realizing this a lot lately. Like, you probably have some friends who have been insulting you for the past, like, I don't know, couple months, ever since you've been friends, and you become like the laughing stock of the group. And honestly, there's no cure to that. Like, you have to just start retaliating to what your friends are saying. You have to say, I don't appreciate the way you're talking to me right now. You have to say, I don't appreciate this joke you made, or I'm surprised that say something like that, okay? You just have to make the other person realize that you don't appreciate being the butt of the joke. You don't appreciate how they said this to you, how they said that to you, okay? You can't just keep taking these things that you really don't like and accepting them. Like, I know a lot of people, like, they say, oh, these insults we make, it's all just jokes, okay? Like, I might say that guy is like one of my friends is ugly and stuff, you know? It's just a joke, okay? Imagine what that does to my friend. That's gonna make him, like, if we say he's ugly enough times, okay? If we keep saying this, he's gonna believe he's ugly. Like, he's gonna start acting like he is ugly, okay? He might be like a 10 out of 10. But if you keep telling him he's ugly, your closest friends are telling you you're ugly, you're gonna start believing things like that make you act that way. It's subconscious. It's scientifically proven. Like, the things you consume shape how you act. So if you have these types of friends, I recommend you just like send them a text real quick. Like, I don't appreciate these things you've been doing. Like, say, I don't like X, so please stop doing X, and instead do Y, okay? I'm just putting variables in there. But this is really, like, people don't think they're worth that much to correct someone else's behavior. This is truly how much you respect yourself. If you respect yourself, you would talk to the other person and make sure they're on the same understanding as you. You wouldn't let yourself build up resentment for them. You wouldn't let yourself keep taking these punches, keep taking these insults, and then eventually explode on them in the future when you just say, oh, you guys are hating me so much. You got to do it as soon as you think about it. As soon as you notice any signs of like, oh, my friend is insulting me, I don't like this thing he's doing. As soon as you realize that, you just got to say, I don't like this, okay? And then that'll just save you so much in the future. It'll allow you to build your relationship so much, okay? You just got to be so upfront and honest about it, okay? And the thing is, when you are this like confident and upfront about it and respectful, your friends will gain respect for you because you're actually being honest, okay? You're not the friend who just like consumes everything and then like has no thoughts or opinions. You're the guy who actually has a value, okay? If you correct other people's opinions or actions about you, you will make yourself seem more valuable and that you are actually worth something to yourself and the other person, all right? So just be respectful about the way you do it, about how you correct other people, but you can't tolerate disrespect. You can't tolerate things that you don't like in your life, okay? Because you might put it off to the side, something you don't like, something your friend's doing. You might say, oh, we just did it that one time. But then he's gonna do it tomorrow. Then he's gonna do it the day after that. And the same day on repeat for the rest of your life. So you gotta correct these things. You can't just let them slide. No matter what it is. Maybe it's your friend punching you or, sticking his finger in places, just talk to them and fix whatever it is, all right? You can't live the same day on repeat for the rest of your life. You gotta improve it, all right? My name is Faris Faisal. Think big. Follow the Instagram down below, and I got a Spotify podcast with these videos so you can listen to them easier. I'm out.